We can do this. Driving on the backside of the road? Sure, why not? Oh god! That's actually moving in front of the road. I was not ready for that. Alrighty, and welcome to the Distance Workshop Weekly. I think it's about time to get this rolling. Also, no face cam today, because today is the day of technical difficulties, and my phone is dead and charging, and that's what I use for my camera, so I'm going to try and remember to turn it on later once it's had a bit, but yeah. We're starting without face cam. Which I guess it would be ideal to have face cam for Inferno too, so maybe I shouldn't start with that right away. Anyways, hi. Let's do the distance thing. Check back up. Let's start garages and menus. Ooh, quite a few new ones. Sure, we'll start with the meme ones. Well, meme one, I guess. Garages. A little blindingly bright. I guess it's kind of fine. I can tell we're on one of the giant pepperonis on the giant pizza ball, I guess. So cool. My only initial impression is I'm like, actually it doesn't look as bright in like cheese pizza as it does in the thumbnail on the workshop. Hold on, maybe. Am I misremembering that, or it's just like my first impression thing? Yeah, it looks a lot brighter. No, I guess it's just the zoomed out we get more of the bloom on the yellow. Or something about the light cycling. At first it was darker, which I don't know what you'd need to do to change that. It looks nicer with the brightness. One thing is the pepperoni looks a little too regularly placed, but it's a joke. It's not supposed to be super high effort. Yeah, I was getting, well, it wasn't like a hard power outage, but my power was kind of flickering. So yeah, it forced my computer to reboot and stuff, and fortunately it did not stay off for like more than like a second, and it hasn't done that in a while, so I'm hoping, you know, if the stream suddenly stops, that's probably what happened. I'm hoping we're done with that. Anyways, pizza ball meme menu, it's all right. It's kind of fun. Industrial living. Hey, Rochi. All right. It's a cool garage. We definitely have some things of interest. The lighting looks fine. I can feel like I can see my car, but then there's some cool effects going on. We have like the water on the road. Nice. Yeah, it's literally just the starting point, which is probably default menu cam. But I like the first view we get. It's got a lot of moving bits and stuff of interest. Oh, we actually, it looks like it might be a lap track. I'll say the spinning laser wheel looked kind of like, it's just kind of there, empty. The space around it looks a little empty. Other than that, I think this is a pretty cool menu with a lot of kind of interesting stuff going on to look at. Yeah, I would consider this a pretty good menu. Nice. Alrighty. And Gucci Sunburst, yeah. Oh, he also did Atmospheric Skyline. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking when I saw the thumbnails, I was like, oh, it's probably Casmo stuff. Yeah, it looks rather Casmo from a distance. I mean, up close there, it's like, oh yeah, these are kind of, I don't want to say default assets, but they're just kind of like common things. It's just Casmo uses a lot of that to an extreme. So this garage, about the same. Not as much interest to see. It looks like we got the same exact rain and water set effect. Straight road, this looks very similar to the other one, just without all the lasers and stuff. Isn't bad. Just a straight highway. This looks more like it was a set piece built for a menu than the other one actually looked like part of a level, which, you know, depends on what you want. Default camera is not always my favorite, but I think it works fine here. Nice. Cool. Well, let's look at all three of these. City trip. Looks like they all use a big straightaway road as the setting, which, you know, is fine. Got some glowy, spiky things. Pistons and gears. I do like the aesthetics. The light shining directly on the car is kind of bright. That's gonna make this a bit of a pain for garage editing. So take that for what it's worth. Since Richie has been watching the videos, when you see this, depends if you care enough that you want to change that. That's kind of a minor thing, but default cam again, but I think it works the way the scene's set up. I don't have a particular problem other than the car's kind of floating. That looks a little bit weird. Yeah, from that angle that looks pretty funky. Okay. Yeah, and this does look to be some kind of lap track. I see beat match lighting in the background. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this one's missing something from most of the angles. Like, I really like the forward angle. The back angles aren't bad, but it feels like they're missing something compared to the forwards when the floating parts don't really help. I don't know. I think this one has a lot of cool stuff, but for some reason I was liking the other ones better. I couldn't tell you exactly why. Something with like the compositions. Anyways, I think we have one more. Then we can get to actually playing and probably getting murdered by Inferno 2. This gosh darn it backgrounds, you freaking made Inferno 2. Well, this is quite the garage. Well, we're off to a start already. The scenery is really cool. I like the platform of the garage. The light is freaking bright, though. Yeah, even with darker colors, with really dark colors, it's not bad. But with like the lighter stuff, it's like, that's a little much. This lighting is not ideal for a garage, that's for sure. No, my camera is, I use my phone for my camera. It died. It's recharging. I'm gonna try and get it back on at least for later, but it is not on working. Do not grip platform. Oh God. What the hell is that gonna do when you grip on it? I'm afraid. Ooh, it's a little much, but it's certainly cool. And I'm pretty sure that's just the Nitronic Tower, but still, it makes an awesome set piece. Is this default? No, this is not default camera, right? This is just reminds me of that with the front of the car. Of course, the freaking ARC might. Oh, yeah, there's some cool looking shit in here, and I do like these scenes. My only problem with this menu is that the music track sound. Ooh, that's cool. You get to see some of the reflection stuff in the car. That's kind of a fun shot. It's a little close because of the screen pixels, but what was my complaint? It was going to be ambient music. I want actual music on the menus. Gosh darn it! Which means I cannot keep this as a menu, as cool as it is. I feel like I had a pretty good first impression of this one. Do I want this, or do I want the other one? I like this one a little bit better. Yeah, I feel like this one's a little more well-balanced. And it kind of just looks like a cool scene instead of lasers and stuff. I don't know. I'm just feeling this one a little more. Oh no, we have challenge tracks. Okay, let's see what we got for the challenge. Lazer Dance by Creeper's Rock. Alright, let's check it out. It does not look like it's going to immediately make me hate my life. Then again, I could be wrong. Oh my God, what is... There's so many lasers and there's so much bloom and shit, I can't see where they are. And there goes my car. Oh right, it's challenge track. After restart. What does this look like if I turn off bloom? Let's try that. Wait, did I apply? Apply. Oh, that's so much better. Still, the way the lasers are drawn is still a little hard to parse them, but that's already just like vastly easy. Oh god, I lost part of my. I don't think I actually lost a front wheel. I think I just lost part of my front bumper. Ah, nope. There goes a couple wheels. That's fine. Okay, there goes. Wait, do I still have a wheel? I do still have a wheel. We still in this. Let's go. And this is how you distance. No, I didn't actually read the description. I think this is kind of funny, so I'm gonna thumbs it up anyways, since I'm on the border. I'm like, you know what? I'm amused, so I don't know if this is actually a good challenge track or not. Can you dodge lasers like Tenacious D did when they were getting the pick of destiny? I see. I gotcha. Fair enough. I shouldn't actually be spending too much time on this. This is gonna be a freaking... Well, actually, I don't have too long to spend on the stream tonight, but let's see. Can I just YOLO this? Let's go. Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, there's no medals? Dude, you gotta put medals on this. Like, come on. Yeah, give us some time, medals. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's actually not nearly as bad as it looks, but the blue makes it a little nice. I will say that. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we have Inferno 2 to do, and I have no idea how long that's gonna take. I want to actually finish it, so I guess we won't be spending too much time replaying stuff. But yeah. Infernal Symmetry. I feel like I'm gonna regret this immediately, but let's just start going in order, because I want my phone to recharge so I can turn on the camera. Oh, hold on a second. Turn on, please. There we go. Okay. Was his description? Some idiot took our cooling and left. Does he need to stop a meltdown, or what was he thinking? This is why I hate Mondays. Probably a reference to the overheating issues in the actual level Inferno, and, you know, this being Broken Symmetry Inferno themed. Yeah, it's like, oh god, it's literally a combination of Broken Symmetry and Inferno. That's actually kind of funny. It's not pure jank Broken Symmetry memes. Oh, right. Air control. Oh. Oh. We're good. What? Track is too short to get... Oh, right. Turn bloom back on. Yeah. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. And track was too short to get diamond because diamond was 5 seconds. Can't you manually edit it though? Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Where am I even going? Okay, up there. Uh-oh. I did not manage my cooldown properly. This might actually be my favorite Broken Symmetry track. Probably because it's the least like Broken Symmetry. And it's combined with a genuinely good level. Not that Broken Symmetry is bad for an intro level, it's just, you know, it's the intro you drive internally. What the hell kind of transition is this? I was supposed to go up. Right. This makes more sense. I think this actually does a fairly decent job of combining a lot of the elements of like things that I recognize as Inferno, like with the general layout of Broken Symmetry. where am I? Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're going straight in. We really are doing Inferno on here, huh? Oh. Gosh darn it, of course they have the freaking pillars here too. This level is silly in all of the right ways. Alright, I have wings back. Whee! And there's a little bit of wonkiness with the pacing, but it's literally the end of Inferno, gosh darn it. I think this is actually a reasonably decent level just in its own right. Oh, new stunt map? Oh, did I not check? Yes, I did miss that there was a new stunt map. Oh, yeah, pizza balls. Why did it not? Yeah, it wasn't giving me the new map indicator. Huh. Yeah, let's check out the pizza ball. I'm pretty sure I know what to expect, but you know, we have to see. Does the... Okay, no, the cheese does not kill me, even though it looks like a lava texture. This has a gravity, right? Okay, yeah, I cannot... Well, I can go into orbit on the pizza ball, but I don't just, like, float into the abyss. We actually come back down onto the pizza ball. Uh-oh. Ow. I mean, this map doesn't have a whole lot to offer for stunts. It's actually not bad. It is kind of fun to play around because, you know, mini planetoid gravity shenanigans, but... So it's not terrible, but I mean, obviously it's not meant to be a particularly serious stunt map either, so... Good job, you made a gigantic pizza ball in space with its own gravity. That is in fact what it is. The Rhombus just released a map. I suppose I should actually just download that now, because I'm probably going to forget about it by the time we get to everything else. And then Rhombus will have to remind me again, and I could just do it now. Because yeah, I've seen enough of this. Hey, did somebody order a pizza ball? No. No, I did not. We're back. Workshop, yep, regenerated by Rhombus. Sweet. You know what? It showed up at the front of the list, so I'm just gonna click on it because I'm stalling from doing... excuse me. Infernal. Just another one of your 45-minute quick maps. Got a lot of air sections. You know what, I should do this. Oh. Originally made by Refract. Wait, really? Is this... If there's more to that description, it gets cut off in game. I will check the full description once I get to the end. I feel like I'm missing some context here. Yes, I can. Oh, data mined maps from the old version of the game. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it does. I definitely see elements of stuff that they use in the maps later on. But yeah, it's definitely not. Or I do feel like it's not up to par of their eventual full released work, so it makes sense that this is an old, like, kind of prototype-ish level. That adds up to me. What is this? I was kind of hoping that was glass I was going to smash through. Oh, that's like an old prototype, shoot, what's it called? Quarantine deal. Neat. I think this was for the free roam mode originally. There's more to the description. Yeah, I figured there had to be more to the description. Check out as soon as I make it to the end zone. And a lightning. I feel like this is a little on the simple side, but I think it's a decent map. And I guess it's not Regeneration, but it's cool to see the old stuff like that. Originally made of Refract, this was an edit of the original layout decorated as an adventure map. So there was just a track and you added more environment stuff into it? I'm not exactly clear on what you mean by that. Either way, cool. The original map is on the workshop, actually. Is it called the same thing? Oh, Regeneration by Refract? Yeah, somebody else up. Yeah, you know what? Let's compare it. Sure. Also, did I break my camera? I did. Nope. Gosh darn it. Did not mean to go back into the level. Regeneration by Refract. Loaded by Sonic Auto. Okay, so you updated kind of the color scheme and some of the ambient stuff. Okay, this looks like it's more like the default asset colors and stuff. I don't know, there's something to the more of the contrast with some of the red hazards and stuff, but I do like kind of the more unified blue color scheme you gave it. I feel like I do prefer your version more, but this version has its own kind of charm to it. I don't think the music fits quite as well on this one. Going up. God, I'm losing speed. Unacceptable. Did consider a mixed color scheme, but wasn't quite able to get it. Definitely feel like it was possible. Yeah, I feel like this one's a little too mixed. Like I'm not feeling these purple road lights on this one. Like the white and the green I kind of liked, and then having some bits of orange, but it feels like there's a few too many contrasting colors in this one. So I think I do definitely like the overall more unified colors you used. This isn't bad, but there's some elements where I'm like, I don't think I like those colors with everything else. Still neat. Where are we? Industrial living. What the heck is Trackmogrify Metal Test Rhombus? Maybe we should have tuned it more towards the checkpoint green. I don't know. I think it's fine. I like the blue. It does feel like something more out of the modern campaign. What do we do? Industrial living. You drive through an industrial city. It's under lockdown. Rain effect. That door looks a little funky the way it kind of expands into like there isn't really anything around it. But other than that, I'm liking the scenery and visuals here. It's just that door felt a little weird. I think it's the only thing that does, and that just kind of makes it stand out a little bit more, because it's like everything else actually feels like pretty nicely integrated, except for that. I like how we kind of have different like colored sections. They're not like going too crazy or hard on that. Yeah, it's kind of getting the color of the road and the color of the environment. It's kind of neat. Matched laser saws. Always fun to have. This is where the menu was. I recognize this stretch. I'm liking the general environment now this is decorated. There are a few things here and there that feel like they're just kind of like stuck there, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. It's because someone was wondering how the auto metal generator worked and combined with Trackmogrify. I like this. Let me do one more run through it. So it was just like you uploaded it so they could download it and you could point out how things work. Yeah, because that whole door object, hold on. It doesn't actually have like a frame it recedes into. The whole thing just kind of moves and rotates. The way it's kind of set into the buildings, it looks a little, it just needs a little something around the edge to make it like an actual frame it goes into, I think. I like how we go into like pretty dense like industrial city space. I feel like, I don't know, something feels a little off with the paint. The beginning just feels a little too slow. I don't know, maybe the whole level just isn't actually that intense. Maybe I want it to be more active than it actually is. Yeah, this isn't a particularly demanding level. We're just kind of circling up through the base and then up into the upper level. Like, it's definitely cool visually, for sure. Yeah, we have some hazards, but nothing individually is that tricky. Huh. I was so busy looking at things the first time I didn't really properly take that in. Also uploaded some corrupted files to the workshop that didn't function. Reddit warps corrupt level files. Zany was able to load and play it. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I like this. That's a nice environment. Okay, well, I guess we'll look at this just because completionism. I feel obligated to. Though I don't think I'm going to see anything particularly incredible or new. Random smoke, array, Trackmogrify. Yeah, there's an auto-generated track with... Did you use, like, auto-generated metals on this, or...? No, this actually feels relatively okay as a Trackmogrify track. Not great, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah. It's just an example of how you can auto-generate metals for it. Neat. I'm kind of neutral. I don't think it's bad, but I'm like, is it particularly good? I don't think I was meant to either. So, quoting Zany, diamond is minus 8.4 equals full routing diamonds, 6 initial routing diamonds, simple corner cutting diamond. On track, good lines gets gold. On track, acceptable lines, gold. On track, bad lines, silver. 1 crash, silver. No boost, bronze. Press forward plus dodge 2 obstacles. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess we'll just go in order. I'm like, should I do Inferno 2 sooner? But no, let's just do it in order. Wait, this is a realm? Oh yeah, it is Illusion Realm. I don't know why I didn't think it was a realm from the thumbnail. Oh god, that's trippy. Moving textures. It's a cool effect, but it's also trippy. Oh god. Hold up. Let me get back on the inside of this loop. Oh god, the road texture is actually moving. Can I recover this? Yes, barely. Oh, right. Creeper was telling me about this bit. So there are multiple paths, like I just saw there. I think he said there were like 3 main paths, and there's an Easter egg hidden somewhere in it. One note. I feel like I think. Oh god. Oh, that's a wall. That's solid. I can't drive through that. In the checkerboard area, the boost panels, them lighting up is a cool effect. But I think it's probably better to leave them just lit up all the time, because otherwise the black square kind of clashes with the black checkerboard pattern, which I know might have been the point to make it blend in, but the fact that it's not moving and the rest of the road texture is, makes it seem weird. I think it would be better if it was just a glowing panel from the start. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I mean, you do what you think is better. That's just my initial impression. It's like, I kind of just want them to just be glowing. Grip thrust. I can't see where anything's coming. This level is very strange to look at, and that's the point. Uh-oh. You know what? We can do this. Driving on the backside of the road? Sure, why not? Oh god! That's actually moving in front of the road. I was not ready for that. I was not expecting the random background decorations to become a hazard. Or what look like they're just random background decorations. I think I'm on the backside of the road because I thought I saw pillars on the other side. Can I hit the teleporter this way? Yes, I can. Sweet. Question is, am I on the bottom of the road still or not? I don't think I am. Oh god. I can't tell if the tunnel is moving or not. The texture of it. I actually can't tell. Looks like it might be slightly. Is this real? No, it's not real. I knew it. I was like, this feels like it's wrong for that to be real. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like the kind of like space starry like reflected panels. Oh damn, I just want to look at those. That's a really cool effect. Oh, there's a. Why do I always forget what these things are called? Like power-up cards. Oh nope, that's not a solid tunnel for me to drive in. This is wings time. You got hit by one of the Mobius loops in that section. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't expect it to both be solid and able to get in the way of that jump. Uh-oh. Oh god, that's solid too. Where did the track go? There's two different tracks. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Let's go on the curvy track. Pipe tracks are fun. Oh god. Not when they're full. They're somewhat less fun when they're full of spikes. Oh god. Oh, this can be recovered if I can figure out where the road goes. All right. No. Alive. Oh. Make sure we go around the spikes and not directly into the. Ah, I thought I could slip through that. Like I did there. It's a combination of going too fast and maybe not having the angle quite right. Okay, at that time it was just bad. That's where that keeps happening. This might... Ah, darn it. I'm like, that might actually be the end. Oh. I just self-destructed out of habit there because I thought I was dead. Why would I press self-destruct after I thought I exploded? I don't know. Bad habits. That one's rude. Ooh. The realm symbol for the illusion realm is reused from the track Fly realm, but sadly that realm is no longer in the workshop. This realm is a little hard to look at, so some people definitely aren't gonna like this, but like playing it, I think overall this is pretty cool. I like that. It's a nice job. It's fucking great. Oh. Took the right path to start an illusion realm. It will take you to a star area, and the secret is in the star zone. Happens. So apparently, there's a star area in the illusion. Do I want to? No, I think I have time. I'll check the. I go right path at the start, we get to a different area. So all right, let's check it out. This is like a new, different type of deck. So if I go right here, maybe? Or is that... No, that's not solid. Okay, that is not what you meant by take the right path. Okay, fair enough. I was like, that looks close enough for me to jump over to. Oh gosh, I did the same thing I did last time. Now, is it upper right path? Or... Because there was a lower path, too. I don't know. Because I can't tell what's road and what's background shenanigans. Or decoration. We're gonna find out when we go through this portal-y thing. This looks like star area. Oh, those are kind of cool. It's cubes that are like cubes of space with stars. Hold on, what is this green thing back here? Oh, it's one of the card things. What did it do? Made green space cubes that are solid. Oh god, I did not have the momentum for that. Let's try this again. Nope, not like that. I probably have wings, don't I? Yes, I do. Again, making this harder than it should be. Or than it actually is. Big, like, white sun star thing up here. Oh, that's solid. Okay, that was a little bit tricky to see in front of the sun. I did kind of see it there, but I didn't properly register until too late. And I cannot slip around that side. Without going off the track, which I don't know if I could have. I'm not sure why I didn't want to. I'm just like, no, let's stay on road. So this game is like 90% about, at the higher level plays, it's about finding out how much you can not stay on the road. Still going to try and play the level on the boost cards. I should have just wings there. See a loop. This section's pretty long. That's my bad. Uh-oh. Nope, I didn't hit the checkpoint. Whoops. Let's not crash into the cube. There we go. Drive through the loop instead of shortcutting, because why not? More fun. Oh gosh darn it. I'm like, I'm gonna clip the corner of this. And then I did. I'm like, I have minor issue with the star cubes because it's a little hard to see where they actually are. But they're such a cool prop, I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of fine with it. Okay, I need to... oh, no, I actually hit the checkpoint that time by exploding on it. I'm like, I need to stop dying right before checkpoints. And we're into the big weird cube. Okay, is the texture on this actually moving? It is. Oh god, that's so weird. Once I stop and look at it, it's so trippy. It doesn't really look like all that much when you're driving it, though I do get the sense that something is off. I'm like, Like, I can't tell how this is moving, but I think it is. It doesn't seem quite right. Which, hey, for an illusion realm, maybe that's actually the point. Oh god, there was a spike right behind it. Spike right behind the fake end. Oh, we have infinite cooldown in here all of a sudden. Am I supposed to be flying through this? No, this was a terrible idea. Why did I try to make this a flight section? Right, and then we come here. I should hit the card. Skip a bunch of this nonsense. And to remember I have wings. You need to make it back to the track to hit checkpoints, though. Uh-oh. It's not ready for the spikes. Cool down, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bouncing off weird mirror shard things. No. No. Damn it. Speaking of illusions, yeah. The illusion realm. It's something, all right. These rings actually give you a bit of a boost, too. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm like, I think we're in the home stretch. Or like the illusion of an end set. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if you could see. Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's kind of like flickering and looks kind of funky. I actually suspected it was fake the first time I came through here. I'm like, there's no way that's real. I'm like, maybe it is, but it feels like on par for this level for it to be fake. And then it was fake. And I was like, aha, I was correct. And then I got exploded by spikes. You know what? I'm just gonna go that way. Again, only complaint is, doesn't have medals. Put medals, please. First. Yeah, it's something, alright, And a Pines realm. Oh boy. 2 good realms this week? Is that allowed? Apparently, yes. Well, what is... Pines, what are you doing? It's heckin' windy! Apparently! That's not what I expect in the start of a realm, but... Pretty tornadoes. Of course, mine. I need to figure out how he did that. I spent a long time one time trying to make a cool looking tornado like that, and I just could not figure out how to make the particles look right for it. These are interesting looking boost panels. Like, they're cool. They don't feel quite right as a boost band to me, though. Oh, he's got his cool, like, wind copter things. I know I've seen those somewhere else or something. He's used something similar to these before. Are cool, though. This is absolutely a Pines level. It's pretty as shit. Oh, God. The more efficient entry. Oh, I guess the idea is that's just starting off with you already in, like, the... going through the, Why am I blanking on what it's called? The big portal-y thing. It's got a name, though. Can I go into this? I can. It's pushing me away. I was almost slow. No, it's a wind hazard. It just slows you down a lot. Fair enough. Now, this reminds me of Elden Ring. I wonder if that's part of Farum Azula as part of the inspiration for those big, like, round Colosseum things. Ooh, that's a cool-looking airship thingy. Blade Wolf, hello. I am indeed live, though camera is temporarily out of commission. It is recharging. I'm gonna try and bring it back at the Well, I'll check it after this. I want to at least have face cam for Inferno 2. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot to post the manual. Well, yeah, I didn't actually check on the Distance Discord. I posted it on going live on mine. I was too distracted having technical issues. I forgot to make sure the bot grabbed it or post a manual link, so apologies if you didn't realize it because you were expecting something like that. Gosh darn it, Pines, why do you always make such freaking cool props? Though I still feel like these boost panels are weird to be actual boost panels. Again, they look cool, they just don't look like boost panels. Yeah, we're doing Inferno 2 this week. Absolutely would recommend this. How can you not recommend Pines Strong? They're always freaking great. Oh.